And we're back, folks, for another exciting evening of Wirt County Tiger baseball. You got Dave Boyce here, and I'll be flanked beside Jason Hickman tonight for the play-by-play call. Wirt County Tigers against the St. Mary Blue Devils. Tonight is senior night, and we're going to go live here to watch some of those senior night festivities.
I have your attention as we honor the 2026 seniors.
Hey Reese, we're not quite ready. Where's he at? Hey Reese. Terry said when they get off the field, we'll do it.
What time are they getting off the field? Do we know?
I guess when they get
We've
done.
already went live. We've already went live. Okay. All right. Ads. Senior parents, please report to the dugout.
Tired of driving 45 minutes or more just to stand in line at the DMV? Skip the trip and come to B&D Title and Licensing in Elizabeth, right off Route 14. We handle it all from vehicle title transfers, renewal stickers, duplicate titles, and more. Plus, we've got a notary on site and even offer after-hours appointments to fit your schedule. Save time and skip the hassle and get it done close to home. Call owner-operator Bobby Moore today at 304-488-1906. That's B&D Title and Licensing in Elizabeth, your faster, easier DMV alternative.
Burns Bait and Carryout and Campground at 484 Little Kanawha Parkway, Elizabeth, West Virginia. If you're looking for a new pistol, we have Smith & Wesson and Glocks in stock. Or if you're looking for a new hunting rifle or shotgun, we've got you covered. We have a full line of ammo in stock. We are a muck boot dealer, and we have Quaker Boy box calls in stock at Burns Bait and Carryout at 484 Little Kanawha Parkway, Elizabeth, West Virginia, or call 304-275-4444 or check us out on our website at bbcoutdoors.com.
Fall sports are back, and so is that hometown pride we all love. At Calhoun Banks, we're proud to support our local community's athletics and even more proud to support all of you. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking or savings account, or taking advantage of one of our many services, we're here to make things easier. Join a team that's been trusted for generations, 125 years strong and still your go-to local bank. To apply online or contact us, go to calhounbanks.com or visit us in Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, Glenville, and Elizabeth. Good luck and have a great season.
Chris's Barbershop, located in the Piggly Wiggly Plaza, open Tuesday through Friday, 7 to 3 p.m., Saturdays 8 till noon. If you have a special event and need a haircut or just a trim, stop by and see Chris and let him hook you up. That's Chris's Barbershop in the Piggly Wiggly Plaza in downtown Elizabeth, West Virginia. Crossroads General Store is a full gun and ammo dealer, from pistols to rifles, shotguns, and then some. Fishing supplies, live bait, minnows, night crawlers, fishing poles. We have full gun safes and locking pistol boxes, turkey decoys, deer feed, bow target blocks. Don't forget to fill up your tank. We have Marathon gas and a full store of convenience items. That's Crossroads General Store, 15262 Staunton Turnpike, Walker, West Virginia, on the corner of Route 47 and Newark Road. Stop by today.
Are you a registered nurse looking for your next opportunity? Join the team at Elizabeth Care Center, a 36-bed skilled nursing facility in Elizabeth, West Virginia. We offer competitive pay, a supportive team environment, community engagement, and the chance to make a real difference in the lives of those we serve. Be part of the only 5-star facility within 45 miles of Elizabeth, West Virginia. Call 681-236-1010 to apply or learn more today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I was running a little bit behind, Dave. Sorry to leave you hanging there a little bit this evening.
Oh, that's no problem.
I think we're getting ready to do our senior night festivities here as we take time to recognize the seniors on the baseball team.
Lucas is the son of Robert and Lynette Paul. He has enjoyed playing baseball for 1 year. Lucas was an all-conference lineman in football and earned a state FFA degree. He enjoys football and FFA. Senior Lucas Paul. Our next senior, Dragon Pate. Dragon is the son of Glenn and Nicole Pate. He has enjoyed playing baseball for 1 year. He enjoys baseball and marching band. His future plans are to attend Glenville State University for musical education. Senior Dragon Pate. Our next senior, Easton Wire. Easton is the son of Nathan and Stacy Wire. He has played high school baseball for 4 years, lettered 4 years. Easton has been on the podium at the Uncle Jay's monthly pool tournament. He is also the turkey hunting MVP of the friend group. Easton has played baseball for 12 years, played football for 12 years, and played basketball for 12 years. His future plans are to attend Washington State to be a chemical operator. Senior Easton Wire. Our next senior, Jacob Moore. Jacob is the son of Ben and Tess Moore. He has enjoyed high school baseball for 4 years, lettered for 4 years. Jake was first team All-State football. His future plans are go to work. Senior Jacob Moore. Our final senior of 2026, Alex Bevel. Alex is the son of Bill and Amy Bevel. He has enjoyed playing high school baseball for 4 years, lettered for 4 years. He was a 2024 honorable mention. He has played basketball for 12 years, baseball for 12 years, and enjoys playing his guitar. His future plans are to continue my education at MVP, majoring in criminal justice. Senior Alex Bevel. Give a big round of applause for our 2026 senior baseball players.
Coach, there you have it. You've
Yeah.
got 2026 seniors out there. Hopefully everyone at home could hear that.
Right.
These boys have spent a lot of time, this year and then previous years on the field, giving it everything they got here for Wirt County.
Absolutely. And as we discussed on our last broadcast, I mean, this has been a successful season, and, we've still got our most important baseball to play down the road. But we have been in just about every game we played this year, and if a bounce of a ball goes our way a couple more times, we could be sitting here with just an outstanding record at this point. Didn't go our way, though, in those games, but tonight's a new page and a new chapter of the season. I'm going to play the St. Mary's Blue Devils, who played just a few games ago, Dave, in a game up there in St. Mary's that was I do believe the final score was 4-3 in that game.
Yeah, that was another one-run loss we had.
Yeah, had a lead 1-0 through the better part of that game, honestly. And St. Mary's just, you got to take your hats off to them. They found a way to to win the game at the end. We had a rally going, had runners in scoring position, just wasn't quite able to get that job done. But another one of those just close one-run games that just didn't quite go our way, and Tigers look to try to get that one back here tonight.
Yeah, we got some experience just doing just that. Last game we played at home, we played Roane County, and we'd had a tough walk-off loss to them earlier in the year, and came in here, and the boys came in motivated. They came in, we had good, strong pitching. We had hits when we needed it, and it paid off with a win. So we've got the opportunity to do the same thing tonight against a team that just narrowly beat us last time. Hopefully we can take that to them now and be able to get another win up in the win column.
Absolutely. As the Tigers are out there warming up, taking infield practice here, getting ready to play this game. Like you said, we're in a situation where a little bit of a payback situation, just like the last game that we played. I think our guys, at least mindsets, seem to be in a good place. I think the win, I think the last time out, I think did some good things for us. And I'll tell you, when we played here Tuesday, when you looked at the forecast, we were a little concerned at the end of that game that we were going to be able to play this game tonight. Did get some rain yesterday, but it cleared off and everything's dried up, and this field looks good and ready to go again tonight.
Yeah, field looks great. I wondered the same thing when we got all that rain yesterday if this was going to be played. And the forecast originally called for some additional rain today, and it didn't happen. And,
right.
Once again, we have been spoiled to death this year with the weather we've had on game days.
It's really hate to talk. I don't want to jinx this or anything, but every game, it has just been like, I know in the past, coming to a baseball game sometimes, and I've referenced this before, but I have come and just nothing sticking out but your eyeballs. It's cold, it's windy, maybe even a little bit of snow sometimes. And this season, every game's just been beautiful, and today is absolutely not an exception to that. In fact, the weather tonight, it's gorgeous.
It absolutely is.
Yeah, the sky is beautiful up there. Got some clouds in the sky. Got that wind moving right to left right now, but that won't last long. It'll whip around. In this ballpark, that wind seems to just swirl around. It very rarely blows out, as we've mentioned, but left to right, right to left, or straight in seems to be the MO for the wind down here. As you can see, the American flag out there in center field blowing right to left right now. But, Dave, as we come in, St. Mary's, let's talk a little bit about their ball club, where they are on the season and just what they've been able to do so far.
Yeah, I believe this is their last regular season game of the year for them. We've still got 2 games scheduled next week.
Right.
This is it for them in the regular season unless they have something added on there to their schedule that I haven't seen. They've had a busy week. They've played 4 games this week.
Wow.
Played Clay Battelle, beat them on Monday, and then they had losses against Doddridge County and Tyler County on Tuesday and Wednesday. So, the drive out here, we'll just have to see how motivated those boys are in playing four nights in a row.
Yeah.
And they've been playing on turf fields all week, so getting them on a natural grass dirt surface, that's got to be to the Tigers' advantage.
That's definitely you think it's definitely a home field advantage for sure for the Tigers, and St. Mary's, I believe, record-wise coming in, I'm not really sure exactly where they stand.
Yeah, they're 10 and 13, I believe.
Okay.
Let me double check. 11 and 13.
Okay, so very similar in record to our Tigers.
We're coming in 10 and 11.
Right, it'd be real good for us. You'd love to see us be able to get this one tonight, get back to 500, and then finish things off right next week. Now, Dave, and again, this is just a question off the cuff, and you may not know, but is them playing next week, not playing next week, is that just something they've designed in their schedule, or is it just kind of the way things worked out for them? Do they leave it open for maybe some rain delays and give them room for that? Is that the strategy there maybe?
That's probably it. The other thing that they've dealt with all year is they had no cancellations, I don't think, because playing on that turf field, it's an advantage, especially early in the year. Now this year's been somewhat atypical in that
It has
regards,
been,
but
yeah.
Typically, you get a lot of wet, rainy days early in the spring, and we haven't had to deal with that. But their schedule could be built for that, for some rain, rain makeup dates that didn't happen. But I've noticed as I look around at some of the other schedules, that's not uncommon.
Right.
With some of the others, it does give your team a chance to rest up and practice on things you need to work on before regionals start.
And it allows you, with your pitchers, to get full arsenal there.
Right, get everyone back to full strength, and really line up your pitching rotation going into regionals.
Right. So the Tigers, again, and to your point, we play on a dirt field, but we've rarely had a game canceled all year. And this is probably the least amount of game cancellations I can remember for a long time.
Same with me. I think we've had two weekend doubleheaders that got canceled because of weather, and that's it.
That is it, And neither one of those, if I remember right, were home.
Correct.
So every home game,
And we went and made up one of those games with Webster.
Yeah.
Which, that a couple weeks ago, that put us in a back-to-back away
game
week.
Yeah, we had a week, like St. Mary's is having this week. We had one of those just a couple weeks ago.
Right.
And it does put stress on your team. And it's one of those things where I feel like if we – and, again, I know it's weather. I know it is all those things. But if we could have stretched those out in a normal span and had a day or two of rest in between, you feel like you're probably going to be able to give yourself a little bit better chance maybe to pull some of those out than we weren't able to.
Right.
And just playing them all on a road like that.
Yeah, it gives you a little better chance to line your pitching up.
Right.
And pitching's huge, especially at the high school level. You've typically got, just a certain amount of arms that you want to put out there for a start.
Yes.
And when you've got back-to-back games, it can be pretty taxing and get some fatigued arms, or, even if you stay within the pitch limits allowed by the state, you can pitch a kid 29 pitches for 3 nights in a row. That's a lot.
Right.
I think that's actually tougher than a kid coming out and throwing, the max amount, 110, and letting him rest.
Yeah.
And you also get into typically your pitchers are playing a lot of your positions out there that require a lot more throwing, so you're going to be your center fielders and your shortstops and your catchers and your third baseman that, typically they're going to have your better arms and be your pitchers.
Yeah, this is high school single-A baseball. We don't have a pitching staff and then everybody, everybody else. Those pitchers are playing other places on the nights they're not pitching. Absolutely.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So tonight, pitching for us, we've got Wyatt Boyce coming in.
Yeah.
He's been one of our top pitchers, and he's coming in. He's a junior. I believe he leads the team in innings pitched. So I talked to him there a little bit before the game. He's amped up, ready to go. Pitching for St. Mary's tonight, they have got Bernard coming in to pitch. Let's see. Caden Bernard.
Yeah.
And he's one of their top pitchers as well. Casey Burkhammer is probably their number 1, and Bernard's probably their number 2. So we're going to see their number 2 guy. They'd pitched out Burkhammer earlier in the week, so we won't see him. He's who we faced when we played up there.
I was going to say I'm not disappointed that we're not going to see Mr. Casey Burkhammer on the mound tonight, because that young man pitched an excellent game against us up there just a few days ago. So
yeah, he sure did.
Now that's not to say that who do we say is pitching tonight? I'm sorry.
Caden Bernard.
Yeah, there it is. Caden Bernard. Yeah, there he is. I'm not taking anything away from that young man, but with all due respect to him, the young man that pitched the other night. And he's an all-conference pitcher. He was an all-conference pitcher last year. So obviously he's and if I'm not mistaken, also he's the only senior on their baseball team.
Yeah.
Because they had senior night when we played them up there, and he was the only young man out there.
Correct.
So so he's obviously paid his dues and been through the battles and just did an excellent job out there. So him not being on the mound tonight is probably beneficial for the Tigers as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when we played them up there, we were competitive, and like you mentioned earlier, we had a real good chance to win that game.
Yeah.
Didn't work out for us. Facing someone different tonight, it doesn't matter. We still need to do the main things. We need to get the hits, in those opportune times when you really need a hit. And the boys proved they could do that their last game, and I'd like to see them carry that momentum right into here.
That's the key to it all, Dave. I think is just finding a way to win that game, avenge that loss with Roan in the fashion that we did it the other night. If we can have that kind of a repeat performance here, then you're going into your last week of the regular season. I feel like about as good as you can be mentally, and that's important tonight to keep that moving, keep that stepping in the right direction.
Absolutely, yeah. This would be a huge win for us if we come out and do everything we need to do and get this win.
Right. That's what we're absolutely rooting for and hoping for here tonight as the starters are being introduced for both teams.
Left field, number 9, Easton Wire. Center field, number 3, Trenton Watson.
Looks like it's about the same lineup we've had here over the last few games. Dave, obviously when the pitcher changes, that changes, moves people around a little bit, but for the most part, everyone's playing about the same place.
Yep.
All right, we're going to take a break here as the anthem comes on. We'll let that play, and we'll be right back with you. I tell you what, Dave, if every sports team in America could get that rendition of the national anthem and play it before the ball game, I would not be opposed to that.
I would not either. I like that.
Me too. That was upbeat and to the point. That was good. All right. That was sometimes you go to the ball game and you're psyched up and ready, and then the anthem comes on. It's one of those long, drawn-out versions, and you're sitting there just sweating, cold sweat, just in anticipation for the game. But that anthem, that was moving now. That was all right.
Yeah, that was definitely a quicker one.
Yeah, absolutely. Wyatt's on the mound here getting his warm-up pitches as we're getting ready to start this game. As you said, probably our top pitcher. He's pitched the most, I think, this season. I think him and Jake, probably those guys have been the guys that we rely on the most. And
Jake and Wyatt's 1-2, and it's interchangeable. Just who's got the best stuff that night.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Speaking of pitching, and I'm sure I'm going to leave some guys out, but, Peyton Dye's coming in and on the mound and helped us this year. Trenton Watson's been in there. Mason Boyce, as a freshman, has come in, I think, and I know he's your kid, so you can't say much, but I think Mason's come in this year on the mound. I knew he was going to help us at shortstop, but I think it's been an added benefit for him his freshman year to be able to come in and have the season he's had when he's been on the mound this year. I think he's done a great job for us there as well.
Yeah, Mason's pitched well. We've got Trenton Watson's come in and pitched well. Alex Bevel.
I forgot. I knew I was going to forget somebody.
When Alex has come in, when Easton Wires came in.
Yeah, Easton too. Yeah. That's right.
We've actually had some really good pitching this year.
Yep. Nice pitch to start the game off with strike one. It was a nice little off-speed change-up curveball there for the strike. This is number 13. Kyle Bullman here for St. Mary's, leading off for the Blue Devils. That ball misses inside. 1-1's the count now.
Yeah, Bullman's their top of the order. Sort of makes sense, but he's got 25 stolen bases on the year.
Oh, that ball's going to get underneath Bevel, and Bullman's going to find his way to first base.
Yeah, I was just going to say he's one that you want to try to keep off the base pass, but just because of those 25 stolen bases.
Right.
we'll see what happens now.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those things where, and this would be Casey Burkhammer coming up here, number 5, and then the 2 spot for St. Mary's. But it's one of those deals where, okay, so we've had a mistake, right? We've got a runner on. Okay, let's reset. Let's get our outs. You know, let's not let one mistake build and turn it into something else.
Correct. Yeah, that's a big thing, and I believe these boys have played enough ball this year.
Yeah.
They're not going to let that
Right.
throw them off what they're planning on doing here.
Right.
Wyatt's keeping
Wyatt is,
close eye
yeah,
on Bowman
he
over
has
there.
three times in a row there. The second one was really close. All right, here comes the pitch, and it's going to be swung on, strike 1.
Yeah, Burkhammer comes in. He's their highest batting average hitter. He's batting
Yeah.
.423 coming in.
Certainly a good bat here for St. Mary's. That ball's going to be fouled back. 0-2 count now.
Yeah, jumped out ahead. I think he had Bowman 0-2 as well when he
Yeah.
hit that ground ball. So it's
Yeah.
good to see him working the count in his favor.
Yeah, absolutely.
There he goes.
He's going to be safe in there at second. Apparently that was a ball, too, there on the pitch.
Yeah.
So 1-2 will be the count. That ball's outside, evens the count up, 2-2. That ball just misses. Full count now.
Yeah, anytime you've got speed out there on the bases, it
Yeah,
changes the way the
does.
defense operates,
Yeah.
changes the way the pitcher has to operate because he has to keep an eye on him.
Right. As we've got Mason working in there at short. Again, they're just
Trying to keep him close.
They're just trying to keep him honest. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Just trying to, so he's not halfway to third base before the pitch is delivered here. And that ball is going to be popped up.
Out to right field.
All right.
Good catch by
Yeah,
Dylan.
Dylan makes that play.
Bowman advances to third.
Yeah.
After tagging
Dylan
up.
Hutchison with the catch. Up next for St.
That'll get us the
Mary's,
out.
19, Jeremiah DeMoss.
Bowman's able to find his way to third base. We have one out now.
And DeMoss, big, strong
Yeah.
hitter. He's coming off an injury, started the season a little bit late, but since he's come back, I've been watching, been hitting the ball well. So
Yeah. Number 15, Jeremiah DeMoss. Pretty sure he was one of their top guys on the football team as well.
yeah,
The name rings a bell. That ball is hit sharply at third. Luke's going to go for the play at home. Oh, and the ball comes out of the mitt. So we're going to be safe. Safe at home.
Yeah, that was a good throw, good catch, and
Yeah.
just when he put the tag on him, ball popped
Yeah.
loose. That'll happen. That was the play's right in front of Luke there, so he did
Yeah.
a good job of seeing. He had plenty of time to cut that run off, and
Yeah. Ball just comes out. I mean, he was there. The tag was applied. It was in plenty of time, but the ball just fell out of the mitt.
yeah, I mean, ideally, if you've got time, I know that was pretty quick, bang, bang.
Yeah.
It's always best if you can put your throwing hand in there and hold on to
Yeah,
that ball
yeah.
because a catcher's mitt, they're good for catching a ball. They're not real great for applying a tag.
Right.
It makes it pretty tough to try to hold on to that ball,
Right.
especially when there's solid contact.
Yeah, which obviously there was there, so
Yeah.
it knocked it free. That's going to be a strike. 1-1's a count now. But again, they've got that run across. We've got an out. We got a runner on first, but we're fine. We just got to calm down and get out of the inning. Wyatt is working on the base runners, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And they're close, so I think that's why he keeps at it because, nice pitch there for the second strike. 1-2 now.
Yeah, DeMoss isn't a big stolen base threat. However, if you can keep him tight, it increases your odds of being able to turn double play.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe that's running through his mind right now out there.
Right. That ball misses outside, evens the count, 2-2.
Bernard up there
Yeah,
near the
Caleb
bat.
Bernard, yes.
Yeah, he's their biggest RBI guy they've got on their team. So
Yeah.
he definitely. There you go.
All right, we got a called strike 3.
Yeah,
And that's going to give us 2 outs now.
painted that outside corner.
Yes, he did.
Number 12, Aiden Powell.
Aiden Powell now steps in, number 12 for St. Mary's. That's a nice pitch. Wyatt doing a good job so far tonight, getting ahead in the counts.
Yeah, I think every batter but one, he's been ahead of him.
All right, that's going to be swung on a miss for strike 2.
Yeah, now looks like Wyatt's blowing the fastball by him here. I
Yeah.
expect to see another fastball here.
There it is, strike 3, and that gets us out of the inning. Had 1 run cross the plate, but you know, the damage could have been a lot worse. So the Tigers are going to go now get their bats, and we'll go to the bottom of the first. Wirt County trailing St. Mary's 1-0. Early going here. Wirt County Tiger Baseball, WVRC.
We are going out tonight.
But I just put my comfy pants on. What are we celebrating?
I just bundled our home and auto insurance with a State Farm agent and saved us money.
Oh, nice. Can we just order in now?
Are you serious? We just bundled. And our agent helped me personalize our coverage.
But what about my slipper and sweatpants bundle?
Oh, fine.
Your local State Farm agent in Elizabeth is Hayden Stewart, 304-275-3335.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability, amount of discount, savings, and eligibility may vary.
Buying or selling property? Don't let the paperwork stress you out. At Joel Baker Law, our team is dedicated to making your transaction efficient and stress-free. But don't just take our word for it. See what your neighbors are saying. Check out our Google reviews and discover why Joel Baker Law is the trusted choice for real estate closings. Joel Baker Law, trusted, local, and here for all of your real estate needs. Call us today at 304-500-9238 and let us help you close with confidence.
All right, and we're back. I'm getting ready to go into the bottom of the first inning here as the Tigers will take to the plate for the first time tonight. A run got across there, but Wyatt was doing a good job pitching, and just one of those things where we had a young man get on base with the speed he has. He's able to find himself to third, and then the fielder's choice there just wasn't able to hold on to that tag, and the run scored. But, you know, 1 run, you know, it's not the end of the world. We just got to use our bats now and get ourselves right back into this thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's nothing to really hang your head on. I think probably every ball that was put in play there should have been an out. So, you know, to come out with 1 run and basically almost pitch 2 innings of baseball.
Yeah,
you know, that's not bad.
Right. Yeah.
Like we mentioned earlier, we've got Bernard coming in to pitch. He's pitched 33 innings on the year. Comes in with an see if I can find his ERA on
Leading
here.
off the inning for the Tigers, number 15, Dylan Hutchison.
ERA of 4.24.
Okay.
He's pitched in 13 games so far.
All right. So he's definitely their number 2 guy for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, now in that 33 innings, he has walked 30 batters. So that's something to keep an eye on. He'll allow some free passes. Yeah. And he does have 43 strikeouts. So.
Okay. Ball's going to be called strike on the inside corner for Dylan. Ball's going to be swung on a miss. Strike 2 now. Dylan finds himself down 0-2, but as you've mentioned before, he's a pretty good 2-strike hitter.
Yeah, he is.
And that ball's fouled back. Yeah. Staying alive, which is what you want.
Yeah, you get 0-2, you battle, and force the pitcher to keep throwing balls until he can throw you one that you can handle.
That's right. That ball's going to be outside, 1-2 now. It's a count. It was a big sweeping curve. Looked like it was going to be way outside, and then it curved in to be, well, just then there's a repeat. 2-2 now is the count.
Yeah, he doesn't have a feel for that curve yet. So
right.
Yeah, there's a difference. This mound and the mound that he's typically pitching off of up at St. Mary's. Their mound is one of the tallest.
That ball's hit right sharply at the first baseman.
To DeMoss.
Yeah, DeMoss is able to make that play.
Tigers, number 2, Alex Bevel.
Game changer should be good.
Thank you.
Yeah, there is it's interesting. We're talking about pitchers' mounds. At basketball, like a rim's got to be 10 feet tall, like dead on. And pitchers' mounds, they fluctuate quite a bit.
Yeah,
from stadium to stadium.
Yeah, there's actually a spec that it's supposed to be, but boy, there's a big disparity from one field to another. Yeah. And the pitching off a turf mound versus a dirt mound is a big difference as well. Yeah. Let alone the height, overall height of the mound.
Right. Alex Bevel up to bat. First ball was a strike. The second is a ball, so the count is even at 1-1. Alex Bevel stands back in there. That's going to be swung on and missed for a strike. We got 1-2 now. All right. 1-2 is the count. That ball's going to be hit towards the shortstop, who's able to scoop it up and make the play.
Yeah, Burkhammer did a good job on that, coming out the ball field and making the throw.
Yeah.
So 2 up, 2 down, brings up Wyatt Boyce.
Up next for the Tigers, number 21, Wyatt Boyce.
Like to see Wyatt square one up
here. Well, I'll tell you what, the last ball game, we did most of our damage with 2 outs. So we can see if we can get another rally going here, a 2-out rally here. Wyatt, see if we can get something started for the Tigers. That ball's going to be called strike.
Yeah, that strike, Wyatt got that when he was pitching. So.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, the outside corner is open today, open for business. That ball's going to be swung on and missed. 0-2 now. That ball's going to bounce in the dirt and be ball 1, 1-2.
Blue Devils defense pretty well playing straight up. We see some teams really shading one way or the other.
Right. Ball misses outside, 2-2. Yes, we do. And I tell you what, the wind is kind of blowing out right now.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of blowing out there.
That's maybe the first time all season. That ball's swung on and missed, and that's going to be strike 3 and out number 3 for the Tigers. So that'll get us through the first inning. St. Mary's 1, Wirt County nothing. We'll be right back after these messages. This is WVRC, Wirt County Tiger Baseball.
K&B Supply at 303 Juliana Street in Elizabeth has a full line of Midwest fasteners from small screws to large nuts and bolts. We have hay rings and poly and steel. Fall is coming up, so stock up on Easy Heat wood pellets. Buy the bag or buy the ton. And ladies, looking for gift ideas for your man? Every guy likes pocket knives. We have a full line of old-timer knives. Stop by at 303 Juliana Street in Elizabeth or call 304-275-1141 today.
Mason's Towing and Recovery has 35 years of experience. Call us at 304-275-3621 to get help with recovery and accidents, mechanical breakdowns, and more. We are a part of AAA and we take most insurances. If you break down out of town in Parkersburg or Charleston, or if you just Bo-Duke jump it over the hill, we will be there to get you home safe and sound. Call Mason's Towing for all your towing needs at 304-275-3621 and tell Rick WVRC sent you.
All right, and we're back. Number 1, Trevor Melee, stepping in there for St. Mary's to lead off this inning. Ball's going to be hit. Dylan Hutchinson's there and records the out.
One pitch, one out.
You got to love that.
Up next for St. Mary's,
That's
number
the
23.
second time Dylan's used his glove out there to record an out here in the early going. Now we've got number 23, Daniel
Winland.
Okay, Daniel Winland. We've got a handwritten list here tonight, and I could not read that last name. That's a nice pitch there. Started off, strike one. Yeah, Daniel Winland here for St. Mary's, stepping in there, number 23. That ball swung on a miss, strike two. One thing about Wyatt, he is a fast worker on the mound. He is set, ready to pitch as soon as he gets the ball back from the catcher. He's ready to go. He doesn't spend a whole lot of time in between pitches. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, he's a rhythm pitcher. He likes to get the ball back, get going.
Right. And this just misses on the outside there. 2-2 now is the count. I don't blame him for trying to get that outside corner. It's been called a few times here tonight.
Yeah, that might have been just a
ball
width outside.
It was, but nice pitch there.
Had him froze on the curve.
Yes, he did. That's going to be the second out.
Up next for St. Mary's, number 7, Liam Davis.
Number 7, Liam Davis, stepping in to the plate here now for St. Mary's.
Yeah, Liam had a big hit when we played him up
Yes,
there.
he did.
Had a big double.
Yeah.
Scored a couple runs.
Right. Yes, he did. Liam stands in, takes ball one. Yeah, of course, both of us know this young man because he plays travel ball with our kids over the summer, plays baseball.
Yeah, I've coached Liam since he was 9 years old.
You really know him. That evens the count at 1-1. I've only known him for a couple years, but good young man.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
Yeah, really is. That ball swung on a miss for strike two. 1-2 now.
I was talking to his dad there a couple weeks ago when we played St. Mary's up there, and I said, I always root for Liam, but not when he's playing us.
That's right. That's going to be strike three. And that'll end the inning. So that's the kind of inning we're looking for here, a 1-2-3 inning from the Tigers defense. And we'll be right back. This is Wirt County Tiger Baseball, WVRC.
At Matheny Whited Funeral Home, LLC, located at 488 Juliana Street in Elizabeth, West Virginia, we honor our families with dignity and respect. We offer traditional services, cremation, pre-arrangements, pet cremations, and monument sales. At Matheny Whited Funeral Home, you are family, not a number. We are located at 488 Juliana Street in Elizabeth, West Virginia, or you can give us a call at 304-275-4229.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Steels and Deals. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Steels and Deals on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5 for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
All right, Dave, we're back here getting ready to bring you the bottom of the second. You know, Tigers will have Easton Wire, I do believe, coming up, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we've got Easton, Jake, and Trenton coming up.
Sounds like 3 hits to me. There you go. You know, I was thinking, as we had that commercial break there, when we went and played St. Mary's on the road, we had a 1-0 lead for quite a few innings. And if you remember, it wasn't off a hit. It was off a passed ball, and we were able to get a runner across. Maybe the story will just flip here tonight because they've got a 1-0 lead off of really not it should have been outs and just say errors, and just wasn't able to get, and they got that run across. But as we learned up there, 1-0 is easily overcome, and Easton's going to try to get it started right here, right now for the Wirt County Tigers.
Yeah, it'd be good senior night. You got a couple seniors coming up there in a row here. So.
Right. Easton had a hot bat on Tuesday. We're hoping he can stay hot here tonight. The ball's going to be inside. Ball one.
Yeah, when Easton's hitting it, it really changes the lineup.
It does. Yep. Absolutely. That ball's going to be inside. Misses again, so Easton ahead in the count now, 2-0. This is the kind of pitch that if it's anywhere near the plate, Easton's going to take a hack at it just like that. That ball's popped up a little bit. Center fielder is there, and he's able to make that play for the out.
Yeah, that one hung up in there a little
Yeah,
while.
got under it just a little bit.
Jake Moore.
Jake Moore now comes to the plate for the Tigers. All right. That ball is going to catch Jake, and we got a base runner now. That will send Jake down to first base.
We'll take him anyway.
That's right,
Coach.
Yeah. That's going to bring Trent Watson up to the plate with one out, but we have Jake Moore now, our first base runner of the night. So Trent's going to step up here. Young man that's got a strong, powerful bat, and when he's able to be on the base paths, brings some speed with him as well.
Yep.
That ball's going to miss outside. 1-0. Liam thought about that, trying to pick Jake off back at first. He held on to it, decided not to throw that one. That ball is going to miss inside for a 2-0 count now.
Yeah, and this is something that looked at the stats there early. It looks like, you know, Bernard has his moments where, you know, to walk, average almost 1 inning walk. You know, he's got a wild streak inning.
Yeah.
That was a tough strike to take there.
Yeah,
it looked like it was a little high and up. But
it did. You could definitely understand why Trenton took that one for sure. 2-1's a count. That ball is going to be bounced off home plate and now foul. So that'll even the count at 2-2. And Trenton was a young man the other night when he was up to bat. He had a great at bat, took about 8 pitches, I think. He just kept fouling them off till he got one, and he was able to get that base hit. Kind of a big turning point in the game, honestly. So you hope he can duplicate that performance here as he stands in again. 2-2's a count.
Yeah, when you get that battle and not go easy mentality, that can be just roll right through the dugout. It's
yeah. Absolutely, and he's on his way. It's a 2-2 count. He's fouled another one off there, so he's doing his job here tonight.
Yeah, and every pitch you foul off, that's another pitch
that's right.
pitcher has to throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
takes that one, and that's going to get us a full count now, 3-2. All right, so a full count. And again, Trent's had a good at bat. He's seen about 6 pitches, I think. That ball's going to be fouled off. And there's another one. Yeah. Just he's doing exactly what we just were talking about. He's doing the same thing again tonight, and you love to see it. I love to see our kids get in there and battle like that.
Absolutely. I mean, that's 7 pitches so far he's seen this.
That's right. Bat. Yeah. That's awesome. That ball's going to be hit sharply, and it's going to get through. And that's another great at bat for Trenton Watkins. Another great at bat there for that young man.
Yeah.
Up next for the Tigers, number 24.
Like they wanted Jake to try to go first to third there, and Jake didn't pick up the third base coach quick enough.
Yeah.
But still gives us a pretty good situation with just one out. Got runners here at first and second. Got Sam Moore coming up.
Yeah. Yeah, Sam Moore stands in there now. Designated hitter tonight. That ball's going to be high, and now we've got runners going. And now that'll get runners on third and second with that ball being ball 1.
Jake Moore steals third.
Okay, runners in scoring position, 1 out, down 1-0. These are the moments in the game that you got to take advantage of, Dave.
This is where you got to put a ball in play.
Yeah.
You know, there's times that you know, when you strike out or, you know, it happens. But here we put a ball in play.
It's going to be popped up.
It's going to be field should be deep enough.
Jake's on his way in, and now he's throw, but he's going to make it. He's safe. Jake Moore's going to be safe at home to tie the game.
So great job by Sam.
Absolutely.
I said, you know, you got to put a ball in play.
Yes.
Sam put a ball in play out there deep enough to get Jake in.
Right.
When you needed a run, we got it. And that's we've struggled with that some this year, Coach.
Yes.
And when we can be successful in those situations where we've got runners in scoring position, it totally changes the game. So
Yeah.
right now we're back to tied up 1-1, and we still have the opportunity to add on here.
Absolutely.
With, Trenton out on third.
Yeah, Peyton Dye stands in now. That ball is going to catch him, and ladies and gentlemen, breaking news: Peyton Dye has just been hit with a baseball, and he's going to find his way down to first base.
Peyton Dye gets hit again. Up next for the Tigers, number 7.
I love it. Reese is letting everyone know here in the stadium. Peyton, like you said the other night, Peyton, he's got to be leading the state with the times that young man's been hit with a baseball. Got a pinch runner now coming in.
Courtesy runner.
Yeah, pinch runner. Yeah,
Andrew Limley coming in for Peyton Dye.
Thank you for clearing up my baseball lexicon there. Yeah. So courtesy runner coming in for Peyton. Again, just a way to try to get Andrew a chance to possibly contribute. I do know this. There's speed out there on first and second right now.
Yeah, there sure is.
Luke stands in.
Luke had a good game there the other night. I believe he went 2 for 3.
Yeah. That ball's outside for ball 1. Yeah, he did, and hopefully he can continue that here this evening. Got a great opportunity here to possibly put a little bit more damage on in the inning.
Last time we played St. Mary's, he had a big double, I
He
think,
did.
out in the left field gap.
Yep, that ball's outside, 2-0 now.
So Bernard had a real quick first inning.
Yeah.
We've made him work here quite a bit in the second inning. That's what you like to see.
Absolutely. That ball's outside, 3-0 now. Luke way ahead here. This one better be perfect, right?
Yeah, I'd say Luke probably got a take sign on this. That's a balk there.
Should be. Yep, that's going to move the runners to second and third now. So now we definitely have some possible chance to do some more damage here. If Luke can put a bat on a ball, that ought to at least score 1 run here. So, Dave, the pitcher had the ball in his hand and dropped it.
Yeah, he'd already addressed the rubber.
Yeah.
And then dropped the ball.
Yeah.
So that's the balk.
Right. That ball's going to be, yeah, I think Luke definitely had to take sign on that one. 3-1 now is the count. Three and one's a count. What in the world?
Luke might have expanded the zone a little bit on that one.
Yeah, a whole lot. He's my kid, so I can say it. What are you doing? It's 3-2 now as he's swinging at something over his head. 3-2's the count. Luke stands back in there. Take strike 3. All right, so that's going to end the inning, but at least Wirt County was able to tie the game 1-1. We'll be right back after these messages. This is Wirt County Tiger Baseball, WVRC.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our women and maternal care services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
Minnie Hamilton Health System, better healthcare, better living. Minnie Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
When searching for the most trusted physical therapy clinics near Standing Stone in Elizabeth, West Virginia, look no further than Mountain River Physical Therapy. Our facility is located in Wirt County, east of I-77, and near the intersection of Route 5 and 14. You can find our clinic inside the Copeland Health System building for outstanding physical therapy. Here you will discover experienced and talented physical therapists near Wirt County Middle School who utilize cutting-edge treatments and techniques to address various conditions. If you need to move better to live well, rely on our Mountain River PT team to provide life-changing tools to manage your symptoms and enjoy every day to its fullest. Give us a call or book your first screening visit online and get started on your healing journey today. Mountain River Physical Therapy. Find us online at mountainriverpt.com.
All right, and we're back, and we're getting ready to start the top of the third inning. We're tied up 1-1 as number 17, Wesley Pinkerton, ready to step in there for St. Mary's.
Yeah, and I'd like to see Wyatt have another quick inning like last time if possible. Come
Absolutely.
out here, get ahead of these batters.
That's a good way to start, as it's 0-1 now.
Yeah, so I think out of the first 9 batters he's seen here, he's thrown a first pitch strike to 8 of the 9 of them. So that's a pretty good percentage you want going in.
Absolutely. That ball's just high, misses 2-1 now as a count. That ball swung on a miss, strike 2 now, 2-2. And
looks like he went on that one.
That's strike 3. That'll be out number 1.
Yeah, and we talked about it a little bit in the break there, Coach. When Luke struck out there last inning, he had Bernard to change the eye level on him. So Wyatt did the same thing.
Yes, he did.
Same thing in that at bat.
Yeah.
You know, you give them something up around their shoulders or their eyes, and then it opens up the bottom of the strike zone. If you can change the speeds, change the eye level, it makes a big difference in how you can attack the batter from a pitching perspective.
Absolutely. Number 13, Kyle Bullman, stands in. That ball's hit towards Trenton Watson, able to make that play out there for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, good communication.
Yeah, it was.
There. I believe either Dylan or Trenton could have got that one, and that's center fielder's ball to call. Also
it is.
Called him off and
exactly
grabbed it,
right.
so.
Dylan had himself in position to make that play, but that's a center field's play if he can make it, so he calls him off and does so. And it's number 5 now. Casey Burkhammer up to bat.
Burkhammer way out in front of that off-speed pitch there.
Yeah.
So once again, you're ahead of the batter. Ideally, if you can do that, it totally changes your bat.
Right.
And the way that you can use your pitch arsenal.
Yes.
Change speeds, change in and out, change up and down.
That ball's going to be hit. Bevel's able to make that play, and that'll end the inning. Another 1-2-3 inning here for the Tigers. Some White boys making some quick work of St. Mary's in that inning, and we'll be right back. This is Wirt County Tiger Baseball, WVRC.
Myers Family Insurance in Elizabeth is your local farm and business insurance specialist. Did you know that your homeowner's policy may not cover your crops, livestock, equipment, or farm liability? A custom farm policy from Myers Family Insurance protects all that and more. Or maybe you own a small business or a large corporation. We offer business insurance, commercial auto, and workers' compensation to fit all your needs. I'm Matt Myers, and I invite you to let my family protect your family. Call 304-275-7111 or visit MyersFamilyInsurance.com for a free quote.
More perks at Moore's Piggly Wiggly this week include Van Camp's Pork and Beans for 99 cents, 5-pound Craven Flavor Crinkle Cut Fries for $5.98, a family pack of ground beef for $3.78 a pound, and 12-pack cans of Pepsi products for $5.88. Save big with the pig at Moore's Piggly Wiggly in Elizabeth.
All right, Dave, we're back here. We're getting ready to start the bottom of the third. Wirt County able to tie that thing up in the last inning, 1-1. Now looking to try to take put some runs on the board here and take a lead for the first time tonight.
Yeah, you've got all the Tigers batters. We got top of the lineup coming up here, so everybody coming up has already seen Bernard, have an idea of what he's got.
Yeah.
You know, they've seen his release point now, so typically your second at bat against a pitcher is totally different because you've got a big advantage of using your knowledge from that previous at bat. You know, your mind to hit a baseball, a moving baseball, a round moving baseball with a round bat is not an easy thing to do.
It is not.
it's amazing what your mind can compensate for.
Yeah.
And once you've seen something, it's like your mind takes a snapshot.
Dylan's hits that ball towards third base. The ball is thrown over there, but just got him.
Yeah, bang, bang.
Just
play.
got him, yeah.
Up next for the Tigers, number
It's going to be
2,
1 out.
Alex Bevel.
That'll bring up Alex Bevel. I tell you what, anytime Dylan hits the ball there over on that side of the infield towards third base, he's got a chance, and he was a breath away from being safe and running that one out.
That was a good play by their third baseman.
Yeah.
There, getting to that ball quick and making the throw.
Right. Alex Bevel up to bat now for the Tigers. The ball's going to be outside, ball 1. That ball is low and inside. Ball 2 now for Alex. That ball's going to hit sharply again at the third baseman, who's able to gather it and make yet another play out there for the record the second out of the inning.
For the Tigers, number 21, Wyatt Boyce.
Yeah, so far we've tested third baseman. I
Yeah.
believe that's Powell over there.
I think you're right.
Yeah, we've tested him
Yeah.
a couple times, and he's made a couple of nice plays. over
He
there.
has. He has been up to the challenge so far.
Let's see why it hit somewhere else other than
Yeah.
third base.
Yeah, let's try somewhere else this time. Yeah. All right, Wyatt stands in there. That ball's going to be fouled back. 0-1 now's the count. That ball's going to be hit towards the shortstop. He is there and makes a throw, and Wyatt's going to be safe. Wyatt's going to be on base.
For the single. Up next for the Tigers, number 9, Easton Wyatt.
Casey Burkhammer there, the shortstop St. Mary's, made a good play on the ball, made a pretty decent throw, just one of those things that hopped right in front of the first baseman and just wasn't quite able to secure that catch.
Yeah, Wyatt was hustling down the line. Anytime someone's hustling down there from third base or shortstop, you're seeing that runner on your peripheral vision.
Yeah.
And saw him hustling, just tried to rush that throw a little bit, and we got a base runner.
And we will take it. Easton Wire pops one up.
Oh, good catch out there in left field.
That was a great catch. I tell you, Easton put his bat on the ball and did a job, but just a great play there on defense.
Daniel Windland out there in left. He covered a bunch of ground, made a good play.
He certainly did. That'll take us to the end of the third inning. We'll be right back. This is Wirt County Tiger Baseball, WVRC.
Riverbend Supply in downtown Elizabeth has just got in a fresh shipment of deer corn, flavored corn, and salt blocks for your deer. And don't forget about your other animals. We have all your seeds and feed for all the other animals as well at Riverbend Supply in downtown Elizabeth. Shade Tree Diner and Carryout at 10416 Little Kanawha Parkway in Creston, West Virginia, or call 304-275-3351. Do you have a craving for a sub like our 8-inch Italian, Philly steak, or a great pizza sub with fries or maybe chili cheese fries or onion petals? We got you covered at Shade Tree Diner and Carryout at 10416 Little Kanawha Parkway, or call 304-275-3351 for your order today. We welcome all bikers and ATV rides, open Tuesday through Saturday 11 to 7, Sundays 11 to 3, and closed on Mondays.
All right, and we're back, getting ready to start the fourth inning here. St. Mary's will have
St. Mary's, number 15, Jeremiah DeMoss.
Jeremiah DeMoss stepping up to the plate here for the Blue Devils.
Yeah, and after that first inning, we've done a good job of keeping these Blue Devils off the base pass.
Yeah, absolutely. A 1-1 ball game here. And that's going to be ball one. Going to check. They're going to say he did not go, so it is 1-0 here. That ball's going to miss. 2-0 count now.
That's 3-0 now, Coach.
Sorry about that. I like 2-0 better. That ball's going to be a called strike. 3-1 now's the count.
Yeah, you want to come after him, make him earn his way on here.
Ball's
fouled off.
All right, so 3-2 now, full count. Payoff pitch. Getting ready to come here. That ball just misses, and
St. Mary's, number 10, Caden Barnard.
that'll put DeMoss on first base, and we got Caden Barnhart.
Bernard coming up.
Thank you, Caden Bernard coming up here to the plate. Oh, the pitcher, of course. Runner on first, nobody out. 4th inning here. That ball is going to be hit down the first base line. Jake makes the play, gets the out at first.
Yeah, that was a lot closer play at second. Jake
Yes,
did a
it
good
was.
job throwing. DeMoss did not slide. So
Yeah.
Next for St. Mary's, number 12, Aiden Powell.
Aiden Powell coming in now for the Blue Devils. Runner on second, 1 out. That ball's going to be
popped up and out of play.
Popped up and out. Strike 1. That ball misses. 1-1 the count now. Ball's going to be fouled back. 1-2.
Yeah, so we're in a pretty good situation here. Got 2 strikes on the batter.
Right. One and two is the count. Nice pitch. Out number 2.
Quiet boys put the strike out.
Nice pitch there on that outside corner.
For St. Mary's,
Perfect position.
Painting that outside corner, there wasn't a whole lot he could do with it.
Yeah.
Got Trevor Maley coming up now.
Yes. Nice pitch there, the off speed for strike 1. That ball's going to be hit up sharply up the middle, and it is going to get through. And Trenton Watkins able to secure it. We have runners now on the corners for St. Mary's.
Yeah, that's
2 outs.
First hit he's given up all
Yes, it is. 2 outs here. Daniel Winland stands in here for St. Mary's. Wyatt keeping the runner in check there at first base. That ball is going to be fouled back, and too bad that wasn't on strike 3, but just first strike. 0-1 now's the count.
Yeah, once again getting ahead of this
Yeah.
batter.
That ball's going to be fouled back. Now we're 0-2.
We've did a good job. That a couple pickoff plays over there at first base has held him. A lot of times you'll see that first and third, those that just want to take off.
Yeah.
Now with the thought process in there where he doesn't want to get picked off,
Right.
He's probably moving on this pitch, I would imagine. But
yeah. That's swung
There
on
it
and
is.
missed for strike three. That gets us out of the inning. So the score remains 1-1, and we'll be right back after these messages. Wirt County Tiger Baseball, WVRC.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
Twisted Sisters Bar and Grill in Elizabeth, West Virginia at 1065 Little Canal Parkway has daily specials like Taco Tuesday, Wing Wednesday. With every ticket you get 6 free wings along with free pool. And Thursday is Trivia Night with Nacho Ranch Burgers. Friday, come and join our pool tournaments at 8 p.m. That's Twisted Sisters at 1065 Little Canal Parkway, Elizabeth, West Virginia. We are a family restaurant until 9 p.m. each day, so stop on by today.
All right, Dave, we're back. We moved into the bottom of the 4th inning as Jake Moore gets ready to stand in here for the Wirt County Tigers.
And Jake just looked up toward the press box. I think he's letting us know that he's wanting to get a hit.
Well, I know this much. I want him to get a hit. I'll tell you that right now.
I'd say we can take a vote up here, and I'd
Yeah.
say everybody's be in favor of that.
Yeah, I would say so. So Jake stands in here. Start this inning. Oh, want to step back out. Comes on. Okay, so we had a little bit of music coming out of the dugout. Probably playing a little bit too long there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now we're ready. Ball's going to be called strike. 0-1 to count. That ball's going to miss. 1-1 now is the count for Jake. Again, you know, Dave, as every inning comes and goes, it's 1-1 here. You'd love to see us be able to put a little bit of distance here a little bit.
Yeah, we need to break this
Yeah.
stalemate at some point.
Right.
Someone's going to. I'd much rather it be us.
Absolutely. That ball misses as well. 2-1's the count now. Jake was hit by a pitch last time up, so. Yeah, now he rips one through the gap, and that's going to be a base hit for Jake Moore. Nice piece of hitting there for Jake. Give us a base runner and nobody out.
Yeah, getting the leadoff guys on is huge.
Yeah.
I know last inning we ended up walking their leadoff guy, and we were able to hold him. He never scored, so.
All right, Trenton Watson now ready to stand in. The ball's going to be a called strike as I reset it here. 0-1 now is the count. All right. Trenton again stands in. Nice hit there for Trent. That's going to drop, and that's going to be another base hit for the Tigers. And a good job there. Now we've got runners on first and second with nobody out. So nice job by both Jake and Trent to get this inning started here. Sam Moore's going to step in here with a chance to continue to cause some stress on the St. Mary's defense and possibly break this 1-1 stalemate.
Yeah, last time we scored there in the second inning, it was the same type of situation. We had a pass ball that moved Jake and Trenton over to second and third, and then Sam hit a sacrifice fly to score him. So
Sammy showed bunt there, and he kind of backed away. That ball was called strike, so it's 0-1 now. That ball's going to miss outside. 1-1. Sammy doing a good job there in the batter's box, communicating with his base runners, holding them up there.
Yeah, and that's the little things that you expect from your more veteran players.
Right. Oh, that's a good shot. That's another hit for the Tigers, and that is going to load the bases up with nobody out. Nice job. Nice piece of hitting there for Sam Moore as well. It's going to bring Peyton Dye to the plate. Nobody out. Bases are loaded.
Yeah, and Peyton got hit last time he was up.
Yes, he did.
So I'd say he'd like a little payback and try to hit a baseball here.
All right, Peyton Dye is going to stand in there with a chance to get this game headed in the Tigers' direction here.
And you've got the infield pulled in a little bit, which makes it a whole lot less reaction time on your fielders. On a hard hit ground ball, there's a lot better chance of it getting through the infield when you've got your infield pulled in.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're looking at trying to cut this run.
Exactly right. That's what they're trying to do. That ball misses. It's 1-1 now. 1-1.
Still got no outs here, so
yeah.
Ideally, we put a ball in play and get this run in.
Absolutely, that ball's going to miss high. 2-1 now is our count. 2-1, no place to put him. Peyton having a good at bat so far here. That ball misses.
He just about
got hit again. Yes, he did. 3-1 now is the count. So a hit, a walk, either way we'll take it either way. The ball is called strike, 3-2. Now it's a full count.
Yeah, we've got Bernard working a lot this inning, so it'd be a great opportunity for us to try to get some runs on the board.
Absolutely. All right, Peyton Dye stands in there. Payoff pitch is delivered. Foul ball. So good piece of hitting there from Peyton. He'll stay alive. All right. Peyton Dye stands back in. Full count. That's going. You just hate to get hit on ball 4. I know we say it, but that's the second time.
Gets hit again.
That's going to bring a run in.
Luke Hickman.
All right, so that's going to put the run on the board.
I think that's the 10th or 11th time this season that Peyton's got hit.
I got to be honest with you. I've never seen anything like it. That young man.
Sometimes it's just like someone's got a magnet on him.
Yeah.
But the good news is that's an RBI hit by a pitch.
Absolutely.
Right
yeah, it is. Now Luke stands in there. It's going to be a call of strike 1. 0-1 now is the count. Luke, again, we've got the run, we got the lead, but this is a chance for us to really break things open if we can put a bat on a ball.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a ball, and that's going to be Trenton Watson gets caught up, and he's in a pickle, as they say, and he'll take off. And the ball will be nothing else. Oh, and they missed him. Oh, God, they're going to call him out at third. So that's going to be out number 1. I thought Trent was able to elude that just from my angle up here, but.
Yeah, it was tough to see from here, Coach. I couldn't tell.
1-1's the count now. We've got 1 out, runners on first and second.
Still in a good situation. Just have 1 out right here.
Right.
It almost looked like a balk when he stepped off there.
It was
like
close.
I did not see him move his right foot first, but the umpire's right there to see it.
Yeah,
so.
he's definitely there, yeah. That ball's going to be hit sharply into the outfield, and it's over. And so nice piece of hitting from Luke. That's going to score Sam Moore. We've got Peyton Dye heading into third base, and he's going to be safe there. And nice job.
Great job, Luke.
All right, I'll say it now. I was on him pretty hard on the his last time up as a
he got a fastball he could get a
He
hold of
did,
there and
yeah.
hit it solid.
Yeah, he did. So it's just like the Dumb and Dumber movie. He's went and totally redeemed himself. So so now we've got runners on second and third with one out, and now to bring Dylan Hutchinson back up to bat here. And the Tigers have now put a couple runs on the board and it's taken a 3-1 lead, and there's only one out, and we've got runners in scoring position, so a chance to really do some damage here in this inning. That's inside corner for strike one. That ball's going to be hit sharply. Second baseman loses it, and Dylan is safe, and we have Peyton Dye scoring, and that's just hustle right there.
Yeah.
That's speed and hustle.
Yeah, Maley had to go a long ways for that ball. He corralled it, and when he tried to make the transfer, he fumbled it there a little bit. So,
as we know with Dylan Hutchinson, if you fumble the ball at all, he's probably safe.
Yeah, that's where he's seeing that runner. He's seeing Dylan's speed, and that speed will make a fielder try to hurry up, and that will induce errors.
Right. We have runners on the corners now. We have one out. We have Alex Bevel up to bat. 4-1 is the score now. Dylan's taking a little nap there at first. Looks like he's ready to go.
Looks like they held the ball on him there.
Yeah,
for a while.
they did. So Dylan just laid his head on the base, said, all right, you want to hold the ball? I'll take a nap.
He was tired. He ran pretty fast.
He did
first
run.
Base.
If I had to run that fast, just call the ambulance. And I'll tell you that right now. That ball's missing outside, and here we go with Luke coming in. They got him. Yeah, they got him. So that's going to be the second out of the inning. So that's going to be out number 2.
Yeah, ball skipped by. Liam did a good job of getting back, getting to it, and threw a good ball back to the pitcher there covering home plate. So.
Yeah, it looked like a possibility of a chance, and Luke took it, and they got him that time. But aggressive base running, though. All right. So the count is 1-0. We got Dylan on second base. 2 outs. That ball's going to be high for ball 2.
Yeah, anything we can do to keep this inning going.
That's right. That's going to miss for ball 3.
3-0. I'd be shocked if Alex swings at anything here.
I would agree. I don't know what the take sign is, but it's probably what he's getting. That's going to be high, ball 4. Alex Bevel's going to find his way down to first base.
Up next for the Tigers, number 21, Wyatt Boyce.
And it brings up Wyatt Boyce to the plate for the Tigers with a chance to continue the inning and continue the damage that we've been able to put on the board here so far.
Yeah, and third time seeing him. Hopefully he can get a ball he can drive here.
Absolutely. Dylan. That ball is in there for strike 1. It's going to be strike 2 now for Wyatt.
Yeah, it'd be a good opportunity for him to help himself now pitching.
Yes, absolutely.
If he can get a hit here and get him some more runs.
Yes.
He's got the opportunity.
Right.
He's put himself in quite the hole batting 0-2 there.
That ball is going to be hit into the center field, and they're able to make that catch, and that'll end the inning. But the Tigers were able to do some damage. Now they have a 4-1 lead as we head into the 5th. This is Wirt County Tiger Baseball on WVRC.
Wirt County 4, St. Mary's 1.
Tired of driving 45 minutes or more just to stand in line at the DMV? Skip the trip and come to B&D Title and Licensing in Elizabeth, right off Route 14. We handle it all from vehicle title transfers, renewal stickers, duplicate titles, and more. Plus, we got a notary on site and even offer after-hours appointments to fit your schedule. Save time and skip the hassle and get it done close to home. Call owner-operator Bobby Moore today at 304-488-1906. That's B&D Title and Licensing in Elizabeth, your faster, easier DMV alternative.
Burns Bait and Carryout and Campground at 484 Little Kanawha Parkway, Elizabeth, West Virginia. If you're looking for a new pistol, we have Smith & Wesson and Glocks in stock. Or if you're looking for a new hunting rifle or shotgun, we've got you covered. We have a full line of ammo in stock. We are a muck boot dealer, and we have Quaker Boy box calls in stock. At Burns Bait and Carryout at 484 Little Kanawha Parkway, Elizabeth, West Virginia, or call 304-275-4444 or check us out on our website at bbcoutdoors.com.
All right, Dave, we're back getting ready to start the 5th inning now as Wirt County was able to put a crooked number on the board there at the bottom of the 4th. Now we have a 4-1 lead. You always would like to have more, especially when a couple of those were base running outs, that kind of thing. Could have been more, but we'll take it as Wyatt Boyce steps back on the mound here for the Tigers.
Yeah, the way Wyatt's been pitching,
right.
You'd think that's enough runs, but you never know. And but if he can keep being aggressive and going after these Blue Devil batters, he's been getting ahead of the count,
right,
and been cruising pretty well the last few innings. So.
Right. Liam Davis in there now for St. Mary's. First pitch swung on and missed.
Yeah, took a big cut at a curveball there, just a little bit out in front. So.
Ball's fouled back, 0-2 now the count. That ball misses, 1-2 now.
Yeah, I never liked the idea of wasting a pitch. That one was, I believe, a curveball that didn't get a good grip on there.
Right. That ball swung on and
struck him out.
Yeah.
That's
his 8th strikeout on the night, so he's doing a good job. Once again, you get ahead of the batters, so you put yourself in position to get those strikeouts. But
Mason Eisenbarth.
You got a pinch hitter coming up now for St. Mary's.
Yes, we do. Number 9. Ball misses 1-0.
Eisenbarth.
All right. Mason Eisenbarth, I do believe. I think I heard Reese say, yeah. So he's going to be a pinch hitter here coming in. That ball's fouled back. 1-1 now is the count. All right. Eisenbarth stands in there.
Not getting that low strike all day. Can't tell from up here how high or low it is.
That's right. But it's not been there for either team, so that ball's fouled back. 2-2 now is the count. And that's all you can ask for, Consistency behind the plate.
Yep.
Like we've referenced so many times, but every umpire is going to like things just a little bit different. You got to figure out where he wants it and keep hammering that zone, wherever that is.
Yeah, that's what a good pitcher will do.
Right. boy, that ball just misses for a full count now. Again, from up here, it's really hard to tell, but that thing, he threw that curve in there, and it was over the plate. Just must have been a little bit low, maybe.
Yeah, it looked good.
Yeah.
From up here.
That ball's fouled back, and the count remains 3-2.
You got lucky there, overthrew that a little bit, and
Yeah.
would have hit him, I think, but he got the bat down there.
He did, yeah. Bounced off his bat. Nice pitch.
Come back and strike
Yeah.
out. That's it.
Wyatt Boyce with the strikeout. Up next for
Good
St.
job
Mary's,
on that
number 13,
batter.
Kyle
Wyatt was sort of all over the place, but come back and finally get him.
Yeah.
That's good, and you got the top of the order.
Top of the
coming up
order now. Yeah. Kyle Bowman coming up here for St. Mary's. Leadoff batter. That ball's a called strike. 0-1 now's the count. Tell you what, Dave, they are, I don't know if that's hot dogs down there or what, but that smells pretty good from
Yeah,
the
it does.
concession stand. That ball swung on a miss. 0-2 now's the count. That ball swung on a miss, and that's the inning. That's just the way you like it. 3 up, 3 down, and that'll get us to the bottom of the 5th. This is Wirt County Tiger Baseball, WVRC.
Fall sports are back, and so is that hometown pride we all love. At Calhoun Banks, we're proud to support our local community's athletics and even more proud to support all of you. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking or savings account, or taking advantage of one of our many services, we're here to make things easier. Join a team that's been trusted for generations, 125 years strong and still your go-to local bank. To apply online or contact us, go to calhounbanks.com or visit us in Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, Glenville, and Elizabeth. Good luck and have a great season.
Chris's Barbershop, located in the Piggly Wiggly Plaza, open Tuesday through Friday, 7 to 3 p.m., Saturdays 8 till noon. If you have a special event and need a haircut or just a trim, stop by and see Chris and let him hook you up. That's Chris's Barbershop in the Piggly Wiggly Plaza in downtown Elizabeth, West Virginia.
All right, bottom of the 5th inning, getting ready to start here. You know, Dave, Wyatt's doing a good job on the mound. We need to get those. There's some people sitting out there on the tailgate. We need to get those K signs out there because Wyatt's got 10 of them tonight.
He's got 10 of them tonight.
Yeah,
so
that's a
far.
lot. And Easton Wire stepping up to the plate now. That ball is going to be inside.
Yeah, I believe it was Easton's last at bat. He hit a hard ball out there to left field.
Yeah.
And, Danny
That-
Wendland tracked it down.
Yeah, he made just a great play. That ball is going to hit the ground 9 times out of 10. That young man just made a great play. That ball is going to catch the outside corner and even the count at 1-1. That ball misses outside. 2-1 now is the count for Easton. That's inside. And now we got a 3-1 count here for Easton.
Yeah, it's a pretty good hitting count here where Easton would take a big hack at it.
Absolutely. That's inside. That's going to be ball 4. Easton's going to find his way down to first base.
Easton Wire with the walk.
Putting the leadoff guy
Up next
on
for the
is
Tigers, number 4, Jake Moore.
that's always your
That's-
goal
yeah.
every inning.
Now, if you're Easton, you want to put a bat on the ball. He's a hitter. He wants to hit, but he really didn't get anything there. He liked and was able to get the walk out of it. And we might be having a change here, looks
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, looks like we've got a pitching change.
Yeah.
Looks like Powell.
Yeah. For
Is it Aiden Powell?
let me check here. Yes, Aiden Powell. Now, the young man who made quite a few plays there on third base earlier in the game is now going to come to the mound here for St. Mary's.
Yeah, so you got Bernard going to first base now and DeMoss going over and playing third.
Yeah. Casey's giving us a real good look here at the grass infield here, as you can see on camera there. Like, see how good that looks. I know what he's doing. So, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, Casey is our camera guy, and we are probably approximately 4 feet away from the batting cage here at the field.
Probably from the camera to the fence, you're probably looking 6 to 7 feet.
It very well could be that, 6, but it is just far enough away to where when he tries to zoom in on things, a lot of times it catches the cage and not the player he's trying to zoom in on. So he's just trying to experiment here and trying to find different ways he can zoom in on folks, because the goal is, and this may not be till next year, but we're probably going to try to do a couple things here with that cage, maybe put some black paint on it, something where he's able to zoom in and get you some close-up shots of the gentlemen who are out here playing. He's able to get the pitcher at times when they're warming up and things like that, but just in game it's just almost impossible when he tries to zoom in. It just goes blurry, just catches the fence and nothing else. So
yeah, we've been doing a little troubleshooting here before the game, looking at different possible camera angles as well, to see what we can do. So far the feedback we've got from the folks there at home has been positive, and it seems like something you guys would like us to continue to do. So we're just trying to get the best possible experience for the folks watching.
Just trying to make it better. All right, Jake Moore stands in here now. That ball's going to be
just a bit outside.
Yeah. That ball misses, and Easton's able to take second. And 1-0 is the count for Jake.
Still no outs. Now we got a runner on second.
That ball's going to miss inside. 2-0 now is the count for Powell.
Yeah, Powell coming in. He's got an ERA of 9.28. Pitched 14 innings this year so far, but he more prone to giving up a lot more hits and walks per inning pitch versus the couple previous St. Mary's pitchers we faced in the last 2 games.
Absolutely. Yep. Count is 2-1 now. Jake fouls out and back to even the count, 2-2. You can just tell, though, he's a new pitcher, and the release point is something completely different from what they've seen all game so far. He's got a different style, and it just takes a little bit of time to time that up and get it right.
Yeah, different speed, a different release point.
Different throwing motion, just all that. And Jake's going to swing and miss. He's going to get him there for a strikeout. And out number 1.
Number 3, Trenton Watson.
Trenton Watson's going to step up to the plate now. So we have 1 out, but we have Easton Wire standing there on second base. And with Trenton Watson with a chance to advance him here as he stands in. Trenton's have had some really good at-bats here the last couple games.
Yeah, he has.
That ball's going to be a called strike.
Yeah, Trenton's 2 for 2 so far today. He's had 2 balls to right field.
Ball's going to miss. 1-1's a count now. That ball's outside. 2-1. That ball's outside as well. 3-1 now's the count.
Yeah, Trenton way ahead here.
Yeah.
Be locked in on a certain pitch or certain zone there that he wants to swing at, something he can really drive.
Right.
If not, I expect a take here. So
yeah. That ball's going to be a called strike. 3-2 now is the count, so it'll be a full count now.
Right on that outside edge.
It was,
probably not one you want to swing at with 3 balls.
Absolutely. That's right. Yeah, that was right there. That ball, it's going to be a ball, and that's going to put Trenton now on first base.
Up next for the Tigers, number
So
Sam Moore.
Sam Moore steps in here in the game again. I feel like every time Sam's been up tonight, we've had runners in scoring position. Seems like every time he's come up. So no different this time.
Yeah, and he's came through for us.
He has, yes. That ball's going to miss, ball one. One out, runners on first and second. That ball's going to miss as well. 2-0's the count now for Sam. Tigers doing a good job here at the plate, just being patient.
Yeah, when a pitcher's struggling throwing strikes, the worst thing you can do is start expanding your zone, swinging at pitches, and helping him out.
Yes. That ball's going to be strike and called strike, 2-1, as Trenton's able to get in under that tag out there.
Yeah, Liam tried to backpick there at first base. Is a good idea for him, but Trenton was able to get back there ahead of the throw.
Yeah. That ball is wide and outside, and everyone's going to be safe, so that's going to advance the runners to third and second now. Sammy stands in there with a 3-1 count.
Still started. Trenton Wire still second.
Reese isn't too worried about calling that wrong name. That's his brother. He don't care. That ball's popped up.
Should be deep enough to get a run in here.
Oh, and it is. Easton tags up, and absolutely Easton's able to. So Sam does it again. Another sacrifice fly for Sam Moore, able to get another run across the plate.
Number 8, Peyton Dye.
Just called him out, said he left early.
Really? All right, so that's going to be out number 3. All right, so that's going to end the inning then. And it'll be a 4-1 score. We'll be right back after these messages. Wirt County Tiger Baseball, WVRC.
Crossroads General Store is a full gun and ammo dealer. From pistols to rifles, shotguns, and then some. Fishing supplies, live bait, minnows, night crawlers, fishing poles. We have full gun safes and locking pistol boxes, turkey decoys, deer feed, bow target blocks. Don't forget to fill up your tank. We have Marathon gas and a full store of convenience items. That's Crossroads General Store, 15262 Staunton Turnpike, Walker, West Virginia, on the corner of Route 47 and Newark Road. Stop by today.
Are you a registered nurse looking for your next opportunity? Join the team at Elizabeth Care Center, a 36-bed skilled nursing facility in Elizabeth, West Virginia. We offer competitive pay, a supportive team environment, community engagement, and the chance to make a real difference in the lives of those we serve. Be part of the only 5-star facility within 45 miles of Elizabeth, West Virginia. Call 681-236-1010 to apply or learn more today.
Okay, we're back getting ready to start the 6th inning here as Wyatt Boyce continues to stay on the mound for the Tigers. Easton Wire got called out there at the end of the 5th inning to end the inning. Said he left early off third. Got to be honest, wasn't looking. I didn't see it. I don't really know.
Yeah, it's hard to see from here to watch exactly with him coming straight at us to see when his foot left the bag versus when the fielder and right fielder caught the ball.
Right.
We got Wyatt back out there. As he was mentioning so far, Wyatt's pitching a heck of a game through 5 innings, giving up 1 hit and has 10 strikeouts. So Burkhammer pops up here. Looks like it's going to get out of play.
Going to be fouled back. It'll be 1-1 now. I saw where
Casey Burkhammer, a young man up here at Bat's, going to go on to play at Marietta College.
Well, congratulations to
next
him.
year.
That's great. 2-1 now's the count. Good for him. You always love to hear about local players able to go on to the next level, no matter where they're from.
Yeah, absolutely.
That ball is swung on and missed.
Strike two, even the count back up
Yeah.
here.
It's a pretty nasty curve. I don't want to try to hit that one. That had some movement on it. Evened up 2-2 here. That ball's fouled. And the count remains 2-2. Coach Mullen bringing a pile of baseballs back there for the umpire here. It's one of the things about where our ball field's located. Sometimes a foul ball like that, that's going to get 4 feet into the woods. You may never find that thing again. Ball misses to give us a full count now, 3-2. And that's going to put Burkhammer on base.
Number 15, Jeremiah DeMoss.
DeMoss comes up to bat now for St. Mary's, number 15.
Yeah, and you're in their stretch lineup here where they can really do some damage.
Absolutely.
Burkhammer is also a threat to steal out there on the base pass.
Wyatt being aware of that, checks back to first. Trying to hold him there. Ball misses, ball one.
I'll say Wyatt is probably the best in the whole area that I've seen at holding base runners.
Yeah.
And he generally will pick one off about every game or two.
Right. Ball must have been just a tad high, 2-0.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty good pitch from here, but you can't see exactly the elevation.
That's right, yeah.
Had him leaning, got him.
Got him, nice job.
As I mentioned just a moment ago.
You spoke that into existence, Dave. Well done.
He does a really good job of holding runners on.
Yep. That's a big deal right there. He had walked and got on first, but then we're able to pick him off. So it's going to be 3-0 now.
Yeah, that's not sure where that one missed there. Last two, I think we had a possible strike, and
we did. That's in there, strike one. I'm pretty sure probably DeMoss had to take sign there, I would guess.
I would say.
Because that was right over the heart, and that ball's going to be fouled. Right. Wyatt Boyce is able to come over and make that play, make that throw, and get the out number 2 recorded.
Yeah, a little check swing.
Yes.
Almost like a swinging bunt there.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good way to get the out.
When you get down in the count 3-0 and you're able to get that that type of a hit and able to get that out there, that's well done.
Yeah, he never did give up on that batter. You know, down 3-0, a couple calls I could tell he didn't agree with.
Yeah.
And still fought back.
That ball's going to be fouled down the third base line and
way out of play.
Yeah.
So
headed towards vehicles and
back ahead, heading the count here, 0-1.
Yeah, that's right. Just where you want to be. Number 10, Bernard in there again for St. Mary's. That ball's going to be hit and fouled the other direction, and now we're 0-2.
Yeah, so he's way out in front of a curveball and then took a fastball almost off his hand swinging out it there.
Right. Oh, and 2's the count. That ball's going to be hit, and Bevel, nice attempt there from Bevel got his glove on it. That would have been one. That would have been Sports Center if he's able to make that play. Just wasn't quite able to.
Yeah, it was a real good effort by Alex there. Got leather on it and just couldn't come down with it. But he timed his jump well.
He did, yeah.
And if that ball was an inch lower, he probably snow cones it, and we're heading into the dugout.
That's right. Aiden Powell now stands in for St. Mary's. And that ball is going to be popped up. And there it is. Trenton Watson comes over to make that play to get the third out. And that'll take us to the bottom of the sixth. Wirt County 4, St. Mary's 1. We'll be right back after these messages. This is Wirt County Tiger Baseball, WVRC.
We are going out tonight.
But I just put my comfy pants on. What are we celebrating?
I just bundled our home and auto insurance with a State Farm agent and saved us money.
Oh, nice. Can we just order in now?
Are you serious? We just bundled. And our agent helped me personalize our coverage.
But what about my slipper and sweatpants bundle?
Oh, fine.
Your local State Farm agent in Elizabeth is Hayden Stewart, 304-275-3335.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer availability. Amount of discount, savings, and eligibility may vary.
Buying or selling property? Don't let the paperwork stress you out. At Joel Baker Law, our team is dedicated to making your transaction efficient and stress-free. But don't just take our word for it. See what your neighbors are saying. Check out our Google reviews and discover why Joel Baker Law is the trusted choice for real estate closings. Joel Baker Law, trusted, local, and here for all of your real estate needs. Call us today at 304-500-9238 and let us help you close with confidence.
All right, we're back now, bottom of the sixth. Peyton Dye is going to get ready to stand in here in just a moment as Powell continues to get his warm-up pitches in here before we start this bottom of the sixth inning. Wirt County has a 4-1 lead, but obviously the more the better as far as insurance runs go here. St. Mary's does have some bats and they have some offensive firepower and potential, so you never want to leave that door open. If you have a chance to shut it, you want to do just that.
Yeah, absolutely. 3 runs, we've seen that already this year.
Yeah.
That's not enough.
No.
I mean, it can be, but we've seen it not be enough.
Exactly. Yep.
So it'd be nice to get another cricket number up here if we can. We got Peyton Dye and then Luke and then top of the order.
That's right. So Peyton Dye stands in here now. He's been hit twice tonight with pitches. That ball's going to be called strike. 0-1's the count.
One of y'all dropped $1. There's $1 on the ground right there. One of y'all dropped it.
That ball's going to be hit well.
I think it's in a hole.
It is. Peyton Dye. Nice piece of hitting there for Peyton Dye. He's able to get on base.
Up next for the Tigers, number 7, Luke Hickman.
So we should be getting a courtesy runner here for Peyton.
We got one earlier in the game. We may just be letting Peyton go. He's capable for sure of running the bases. There's no doubt. Luke stands in there. That ball's going to be outside. 1-0's the count. All right. Luke stands in there now. Okay. 1-1's the count now. Now we're getting that courtesy runner we were alluding to before.
Courtesy runner, number 11, Andrew Limley.
Yes, you got Andrew back in there running for Peyton. Let Peyton get a rest.
When you're catching behind, you're squatting down there for.
Yeah, and you need to get fluids in you.
Right.
Get your gear back on.
It's a special breed to be a catcher for sure. All right, 1-1's a count here. That's a ball. And 2-1 now's the count.
Yeah, ball. Liam blocked it, and Liam Davis blocked it, and it bounced back out in front of home plate there.
Yeah.
But Andrew was did the right thing, holding off there. Didn't jump away far enough.
Right. That ball's going to be a called strike, and it's 2-2 now. So Luke has to become that 2-strike hitter now and stand in there and battle.
Yeah, Luke had a big hit there last time.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him get a hold of another one.
Absolutely. And they've called strike 3 for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Tigers, number 15, Dylan Hutchison.
Yeah, Powell threw a nice curveball, and
He
that
did.
one just locked Luke up. So
Yep.
that'll happen. Best thing you can do when something like that happens, I've mentioned it before, turn the page and don't forget about it. Keep that in your memory so you know next time, hey, I'm going to just stay back and drive that ball.
Absolutely. That ball's Dylan Hutchin turned the bunt on that one. Got just a piece of it, but wasn't able to keep the ball in play, so that'll be a strike. So 0-1 now for Dylan. That ball's going to hit Dylan on the foot, and that'll put him on first.
Dylan Hutchison with the walk. Up next for the Tigers, number 2, Alex Bevel.
So that'll put Alex Bevel to the plate, and with runners on first and second now.
Yeah, Dylan got hit by a pitch there. I think that's the 4th hit by pitch this game from St. Mary's pitching.
I do believe it is. Because I know Peyton has 2 and Dylan has 1, and I forget
Jake got hit once.
That's right. Yep. So you take base runners any way you can get them, and that ball's going to be fouled back, and 0-1's the count. Andrew Limley looked like they had some type of a play on there, Coach, where it looked like Andrew was taking off. He was looking to steal third.
Yeah, it might have been a hit and run there.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah. We'll see what they do this time. Limley takes off again. That's going to be a ball, and it's going to get away, and going to have runners safe at second and third now.
That was an interesting slide out there at third base.
You know what? We're not going to talk about that in the paper. We're just going to say stolen base. We won't talk about the how he got there.
Yeah, he's going to hear about that one when he gets back to the dugout.
I guarantee it. He's already laughing about it himself out there. Just, Andrew Limley's a good athlete, but wasn't his most graceful move there going into third for sure. All right, so Alex stands in there. That's going to be swung on a miss. The count is 1-2. All right. Again, Tigers runners in scoring position. We have 1 out, chance to get some insurance runs across the plate here. That's going to be swung on and missed. And Andrew Limley very close right there.
Yeah, that was closer than the one I think before we got called out there earlier.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's going to give us 2 outs now. So Wyatt comes up, runners in scoring position. He's got a chance here to help himself out.
Yeah, he's not had the best night at the plate, but he's pitched well, so we'll let it slide.
That's going to be a strike. 0-1 now is the count. That ball's going to be fouled back. It'll be 0-2.
Yeah, expect this from what we've seen from Powell. I expect a curveball here now, have him 0-2.
Yeah, that's his seems to be his go-to pitch when he gets ahead in the count like this. That ball's going to be fouled back wide again. Just 2 strikes and battling. That's what you want to see. So.
Yeah, that ball wasn't a strike, but the way that outside zone's been called some, he fouled it off and battled.
Right, too close to let go by, for sure. All right, 0-2's the count. Ball's going to miss, and it'll be 1-2 now. Andrew Limley being aggressive on the base pads out there. All right, 1-2.
Yeah, just need to be careful we don't make the third out right there.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's going to be strike 3, and that'll end the inning. It is 4-1, Wirt County with St. Mary's with one more chance here, getting ready to go into the 7th. We'll be right back after these messages. Wirt County Tiger Baseball, WVRC.
K&B Supply at 303 Juliana Street in Elizabeth has a full line of Midwest fasteners, from small screws to large nuts and bolts. We have hay rings and poly and steel. Fall is coming up, so stock up on Easy Heat wood pellets. Buy the bag or buy the ton. And ladies, looking for gift ideas for your man? Every guy likes pocket knives. We have a full line of old-timer knives. Stop by at 303 Juliana Street in Elizabeth or call 304-275-1141 today.
Mason's Towing and Recovery has 35 years of experience. Call us at 304-275-3621 to get help with recovery and accidents, mechanical breakdowns, and more. We are a part of AAA and we take most insurances. If you break down out of town in Parkersburg or Charleston, or if you just Boduke jump it over the hill, we will be there to get you home safe and sound. Call Mason's Towing for all your towing needs at 304-275-3621 and tell Rick WVRC sent you.
All right, number 1, Trevor Maley, getting ready to stand in here for St. Mary's as we begin the 7th inning.
His last time up, he hit that single right up the middle.
Yeah.
I think his first time up, he hit a fly ball out to right field. So
yeah.
He did it, attacked early in the count, if memory serves me right.
All right. It's going to miss. It's going to be 2-0 now. Two and oh's a count.
And White's up to 88 pitches. Yeah. Just needs to take a deep breath here,
right.
Finish his pitch. He's leaving his shoulders open a little bit. There he is.
And it's going to be 3-1 now. The ball's going to be popped up and out of play. Now it's 3-2. White's done a good job here to battle back, get it to a full count. It's going to be ball 4, and once again, St. Mary's has a runner on first. Daniel Winland steps up here now for St. Mary's, number 23.
Maley's another threat to steal. He's got 13
Yeah.
swipes on the year.
Ball's going to be fouled back, 0-1. Wyatt trying to do what he did last inning and get that leadoff runner picked off. That ball's going to be popped up. It's going to be Alex Bevel there to make that play and record the out.
Alex Bevel with the catch.
You got one down now.
That's
Up
right.
next for St. Mary's, number 7, Liam Davis.
Liam Davis stepping up to the plate. Ball's going to be swung on a miss for a strike. 0-1's the count. That's going to be strike two.
I expect him to throw another one of those because both of them
Yeah.
got by Davis there pretty
Right.
good. So.
Right.
There
And
it
that's
is.
going to be strike three. 2 out.
Wyatt Boyce with the 11th strikeout of the game. Up next for St. Mary's. Number 6,
All right, got another.
Hunter Haddix.
Hunter Haddix now stepping in for St. Mary's.
Yeah, got a pinch hitter here.
Yeah.
Got 2 outs. Top of the 7th here.
Yeah.
Wyatt's at 96 pitches, so he's still good there.
Yeah. Just need one more out here this evening. That ball's going to be a strike. 0-1 now's the count. It's going to be 1-1 now. Two and one now's the count.
Yeah, that's what he did with Melee as well, leaving the ball up. He's, late in the game.
Yeah.
Sure, he's feeling a little bit of fatigue.
Oh, I'm sure. That's going to be strike two called. 2-2 now's the count. That one just missed.
It's a good pitch.
I got a full count now, 3-2.
I think he put that one right where he wanted to.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked pretty good from up here, Coach.
Yeah. It's going to be ball 4 now. So that puts runners on first and second.
Number 12.
2 outs.
Number 13, Kyle Bowman.
So we're back up
Back to the top of the order now, yeah. Bullman's going to stand in there again. All right, White Boy stands back in there. That ball's going to be foul ball for strike one. All right, so runners on first and second. Kyle Bowman stands in. 2 outs.
Yeah, and we've actually got the tying runs at the plate right now.
Yeah, that's
Coach.
right. I'd rather not think about that. And that's going to be swung on for strike 2. So 0-2 is the count.
Yeah, we're ahead here with one more well-placed pitch, and we can close the book on this one.
All right. Ball's going to be popped up.
Out to center field.
And that's going to do it. That's going to be out number 3, and that's going to do it. Wirt County is going to be able to put this one in the win column, beating St. Mary's 4-1. We'll be right back after these messages. This is Wirt County Tiger Baseball, WVRC.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Stills and Dills. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Stills and Dills on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5, for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
All right, we're back. Wirt County able to beat St. Mary's here tonight 4-1. To be able to, now we've got a win streak here, a little bit, won 2 games this week, which is all we've played, so you can't get any better than that this week for sure.
Yeah, and we've played really well at home, Coach. I mean, all year we've had we've been competitive in every game at home, except the Gilmer County game.
Right.
And beyond that, we've been in it and we've won most of them. So I don't know what our home record is right off the bat, but these boys do like playing here. So
They absolutely do.
they did a good job tonight. You know, when we were batting, we did a lot of battling in that batter's box,
Yeah, we did.
Coach.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I've seen us on games go down easy, and tonight that was not the case.
No.
So, you know, that's when you're doing those little things, you know, you can come out on top. So it's good to see him put everything together tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, of course, Moore's Piggly Wiggly player of the game tonight. We're going to go with Wyatt Boyce. He had 11 strikeouts. I think he gave up, 2 hits, no earned runs in the game. St. Mary's was able to get a run across there in the first inning, but Wyatt, for the most part tonight, just kind of shut down their offense, and they really didn't have much of a threat after that first inning to even really have a chance to put anything on the board there. And as Wirt County got some runs going there in the bottom of the fourth and was able to secure this thing and a 4-1 win for Wirt County. As we turn the page, we're getting ready to go, and we know next week we have a couple ball games to play. Do you know off the top of your head, I hate to put you on the spot, do you know what we got? Go for it.
Yeah, Tuesday we play at Magnolia. And then Wednesday night, we're here at home. It'll be our last regular season home game of the year against South Harrison.
Yeah.
So the more people we can get here lining the fence and rooting for these boys, if you're listening at home next Wednesday night, come out here at 5 p.m. and support these boys. They've been fighting hard for you all year, and the more support we got, the better it is.
Absolutely, and if you aren't able to make that game, we will be broadcasting that game next Wednesday here on WVRC. As Wirt County get back to 500 on the season with this win tonight, able to beat St. Mary's 4-1. So until